If you're looking for a full-featured travel duffel, these two bags are great options. This is the Thule Landmark 40 and the Kathmandu Litehaul 38. They both have features not normally found on duffels, like a padded laptop compartment, external water bottle pockets, and stowable backpack straps. I've done separate reviews on both these bags, but because they're so similar, I thought it was worth it to look at the features side by side. These bags both come in multiple sizes. I have the 40-liter version of the Landmark, also comes in a 60 and 70-liter version, as well as a women's size for shorter torso lengths. The Litehaul comes in 4 sizes. There's a smaller 28. I have the 38-liter version here, as well as a larger 48 and 65-liter versions. These 2 packs are the largest that will work as a carry-on, but they're too big to work as a personal item. They're almost the same capacity, a little bit larger, 40, 38, very similar dimensions. They're both about 22 by 13 by about 9 or 10 deep, depending on how you pack them, or about 56, 33, and 23 to 25 centimeters. Good quality materials and hardware on both these bags. The styles are different, but they both use a medium to near polyester fabric. Zippers very similar, both number 8 YKK locking on the main compartment. The Litehaul has some more locking options. They have a locking zipper on the laptop compartment. This bag does not. All decent nylon buckles and hardware. These over here on the Landmark are a little better. They use Duraflex, while they use Wusion over here on the Litehaul. Now jump into the exterior features. These bags have a lot in common. Laptop compartment, water bottle, large top pocket, but with different designs. The top pocket on the Landmark is this heavy padded tech pouch, thick firm padding on top, mesh pocket on this side, another zippered pocket on the bottom. The Litehaul instead has these 2 gigantic unpadded top pockets. This first one can be used as a shoe compartment or for dirty laundry. This other pocket, more of a tech pouch, it's unpadded, but it has a fuzzy lining. On the Thule pocket, your gear is much better protected, but this thing is heavy and takes up space in the pack. On the Litehaul, these pockets don't take up any space, but there is no padding. The laptop compartments are almost identical, large side-facing pockets on the back of the bag. The Litehaul has a locking zipper, while the Landmark does not. The back padding is similar, thick, firm. The inside of the Landmark has a thicker piece of softer foam, while on the Litehaul, it's just a piece of fabric. Neither compartment has a false bottom, but there is some padding on the bottom to protect your laptop, and Landmark has an additional sleeve in here for a 13-inch tablet. The water bottle pockets on the versions I have are very different. They, however, updated the Litehaul recently, and now they have a similar style. On the version I have, the Landmark is this large side-open zipper, huge pocket in here, easily hold a 1-liter water bottle. While the Litehaul pocket can fit a 1-liter water bottle, it works much better with these smaller bottles. Now looking at the carry systems, both bags have comfortable straps, hip belts, and they're both stowable. On the Litehaul, the entire carry system is just gonna zip behind this fabric panel. Well, the Landmark, they tuck in, the shoulder straps disconnect, tuck in from the top, and the hip belts are gonna tuck in from the side behind the back padding. It works great on both bags. The Landmark takes a minute to stuff the straps in there, while the Litehaul is quite a bit easier. I have a hard time deciding which of these carry systems I like better. The features are very similar, but with different styles. The shoulder straps are both wide, thick, padded with mesh backing and an adjustable sternum strap. The Litehaul has these top load adjusters, which is nice on a larger pack like this. They both have a padded hip belt, large strap, big buckle. The Landmark padding is a little bit wider and longer, but the Litehaul has these side adjusters. The padding on the Litehaul is better. It's thicker, it has good air ventilation, and it has a nice curve that fits my back well. The padding on the Landmark is also comfortable, but it's more minimalist with just 2 rows of foam padding. The access is very similar, large side opening, duffel lid, opens from the side into the large main compartment. The Landmark looks quite a bit bigger because this main compartment is about 8 inches deep, while over here on the Litehaul, it's only about 5.5. The volume is a little lower over here, 38 versus 40, but you'll see when I pack them, this lid is gonna come over the top and the capacity is very similar. Further interior organization, mesh pocket over here on the Landmark, quite a bit smaller. The lid is quite a bit smaller compared to the Litehaul here, which has a fabric panel into this gigantic lid pocket. And also the Landmark has a couple of luggage tie-down straps. I don't want this video to get too long, so I'm gonna do a separate video packing demo where I pack both bags up with the same gear, transfer it from one to the other, so you can see how to pack them, how much they hold, and what the bags look like on me fully packed. But that's all I have on the comparison between the Thule Landmark 40 and the Kathmandu Litehaul 38. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and again, thanks for watching.